I cleaned up for you? No, I didn't. I'm going to be making over this entire living room, and I'm doing it in only 8 weeks. Now, this is week 1, so I just want to lay the foundation and let you know what to expect, what things I'm trying to accomplish, and at the end of the video, I'm going to show you the mood board, so stay tuned. So I've already gotten started. This isn't a true before, it's kind of a mess right now, obviously. If you want to see true before photos of what this room started as, be sure to visit the blog post. I'll put a link below if you're interested in seeing photos of this room from different angles. So right now what I'm doing is I'm taking out all the things we're not keeping, so I'm getting rid of a very old distressed rug, and I'm looking at a lamp that I am selling on Facebook Marketplace. Things keeping, I love this leather sofa, so I would like to keep this sofa and make it work. It is not the best fit in this room, to be perfectly honest. It's a little big, but I'm gonna make do with that, and probably the ottoman that I am sitting on. All right, so what needs to happen in this room? First, I want to open up the conversation area. The way the furniture was set up before, it was very closed off from the kitchen, which is completely open to this room. This is a new build, so this is just one big open room. So if I'm in the kitchen and my kids are in here, or we're having a party or whatever, anyone who's in the living room can't really interact with people in the kitchen. And it just seems sort of silly to pretend that this isn't one big room. So I'm gonna work on orienting the furniture so that there can be sort of a nice conversation flow. 2, improve the layout of this room. It's a weird room. So like I said, it's one side's completely open. Another side has windows. This side has a corner fireplace. I don't know why these are a thing, but they're so hard to work with. Anyway, we have to somehow incorporate this corner fireplace. Down the road, we plan to actually move it onto the center of the wall to sort of help with the layout of the furniture, but that's obviously very expensive and it's not happening for a few years. So in the meantime, I am going to likely de-emphasize the fireplace a bit so that I have more flexibility with the layout. Next week, I'm going to talk more about the layout, so you don't want to miss that. The third thing this room needs is a sneaky TV. That's what I'm calling it. So this is not the primary use for this room, is watching TV. We have a finished basement, and that is where we have like our home theater set up and everything. However, we do spend a lot of time in here, and it's nice to be able to, you know, have like a game on. Who am I kidding? I'm not watching any games. Just like a fun TV show on in the background. And like I said, if people come over, it's kind of nice to have that as well. So sneaky TV, because I don't want it to be the focal point of the room either. So options for this. I'm thinking, well, we could get a frame TV. Wouldn't that be nice? Maybe, we'll see, I'll price them, but I'm thinking that might be out of budget. The second option would be to build a TV lift cabinet. My friend Lindsay, she built one of those for her house, and it's very cool. So I'm thinking that's a possibility. The thing is, lumber is also very expensive right now. So I'm thinking IKEA hack TV lift cabinet. Let me know what you think in the comments below. I'd love to know. And finally, the most boring but necessary thing, I need storage in this room. So you know, it's a family home. We have kids. And if you look at the photos, and I'll do a pan around this room, there are baskets everywhere, and they just look stupid, and they're not very easy to access the stuff inside. So some sort of dedicated storage for games, blankets, whatever. And now the real reason I'm sure you tuned into the video is the mood board. So I'm thinking, for a look, eclectic traditional living room. So what is that? Lots of art, working with the leather. I want to do some panel molding along the bottom. I was thinking a faux grass cloth treatment in paint. However, there are a lot of corners in this room, so I'm gonna have to assess whether that's executable in a really nice way, but that's a possibility as well. Like I said, replacing the rugs. So I'm thinking carpet tiles, because it is a very trafficked room. So as things get grungy, I can either clean one tile or replace one tile, because that's the issue with the carpet now. It's kind of grungy. Next week, please come back, because I am going to be walking you through all the different possibilities for the furniture layout. And maybe you can get some good ideas for yourself as well, because I know this is a pretty common layout dilemma. So next week, layout. I hope you enjoyed this overview, and I will see you next time.